and got the info on how to invest. Making sure your choices are always the best. From bullion to coins, they'll put you to the test. With knowledge and guidance, you'll be impressed. Give me the gold, the glitter, the shine. Building up my fortune 1 ounce at a time. Future secure as a sparkle incline. Give me the gold.com. Everything's fine.
When you are considering a gold and silver purchase with your retirement savings, naturally you want to talk to a few companies, learn more, and decide who you want to do business with. The Gold IRA dealers definitely want your business, and you might hear some very enticing offers to win you over. How do you know if what you're hearing is true? One thing you can do is watch our video called 15 Bad Reasons to Buy Gold. You can find it on the Augusta Precious Metals website. The video covers the gimmicks and pressure tactics some Gold IRA dealers use. I highly recommend watching it to become a more educated buyer. Information is power. For example, in that video, you'll learn about the free silver gimmick. It's gotten so crazy that Gold IRA dealers are offering huge amounts of free silver to persuade you to buy from them instead of another company. But it's not really a cost benefit for you. In actuality, you may pay for that free silver because they factor it into the price of what you're buying. It's not really a special deal. If a company offers you huge amounts of free silver, be careful. There are also 14 other important things to watch for in that video. Recently, when we've talked with people who are shopping Gold IRA companies, we've heard some pretty outrageous lies being told to the public. The video you're watching now was designed to alert everyone to 10 big Gold IRA dealer lies we've heard from the people we've talked to. So let's get right to it. I'll begin with Gold IRA dealer lie number 1, which we call storytelling. Storytelling in itself isn't a lie. We call it a lie and start with it because usually a story leads into the lie that there is an exceptional opportunity for you to get gold at a great price. The story gives the dealer an excuse to tell the lie. They may tell you someone died, someone is getting divorced, they are making a huge institutional trade, they have a surplus, or any number of other excuses that lead to the lie of the exceptional opportunity for gold at a crazy good price you should not miss. Once you start hearing the story, get ready for the lie. The truth is, gold and silver prices are very straightforward. For the most part, circumstances don't change the price. Can you imagine your equities broker telling you that you have a unique opportunity to buy a discount Apple stock because they happen to be placing a huge trade, or someone died, or is getting divorced? Probably not. As a buyer of gold and silver, and to understand why stories like this are a setup, you have to understand more about gold and silver prices themselves. I'm going to take a minute and explain precious metals prices, because then you'll see for yourself that prices don't depend on circumstances. And after that, we'll get to the rest of the lies. The spot price of gold and silver is the futures contract price. It's the price at which mints and institutions buy raw ore from the mines. In general, no one can pay spot but those institutions. Not you, not me, and not the Gold IRA dealers. Other prices are based on spot as the foundation. Here's how it goes. The mints get the raw ore and melt it. Then they add a little copper because gold and silver are soft metals and copper is the binding agent. Then they mint assets like the American Eagle coin or gold bar. At that point, every asset has its own asset price. The mints are where the dealers get their gold bars and coins. National gold and silver dealers do millions of dollars in transactions daily and weekly throughout the year. So their volume already has them paying the lowest buying price. And all the big dealers are paying close to the same price. There's little margin allowing them to offer price cuts to their buyers. So you see, for the most part, no big discount is possible. No story could set up a better price opportunity for dealers than the ones they're already getting. So how can they offer you a so-called big discount? To help you understand that discounts aren't really possible? Try Googling Silver American Eagle. You'll see there's under $1 difference in price for different companies. Not only that, when a dealer buys $100,000 or more in gold and silver for a retirement account, they generally buy it at the very moment you buy from them. As a broker, they aren't likely to keep it around hoping it will increase in value. If they did, and the price went down while they were holding it, they could lose money. For the same reason your equities broker doesn't hold Apple stock waiting for you to buy. Instead, when you place your trade, they buy it right then and make a fee on the transaction. The same is generally true for gold and silver. So don't fall for stories leading to lies about special prices. This brings us to Gold IRA dealer lie number 2, cancellation opportunity. Let's say for some strange reason, a Gold IRA dealer purchases gold and silver and gets quote-unquote stuck with it because of a cancellation due to some extraordinary circumstance, such as a death. The dealer tells you they need to get it sold off, so they are willing to sell it to you at a discount. They say it's a great opportunity for you. But let me ask you, why would a company doing millions of dollars in business daily or weekly be holding on to inventory from a canceled order, waiting for you to decide? With the IRA transfer possibly taking weeks, you have to ask yourself, why isn't it immediately being used to fill the next order? Which leads to Gold IRA dealer lie number 3, inventory. For the most part, Gold IRA dealers do not sell from inventory. If any dealer gives you an excuse involving inventory, it's probably not true. Now, let's talk about Gold IRA dealer lie number 4. Let me check the vault. If you hear this, run the other way. The salesperson you are speaking to is probably in a room with other salespeople, and there's almost certainly no vault they are checking. Vaults aren't kept on sales floors, and there's no valid special deal 10 minutes later on something they found. Next up is Gold IRA dealer lie number 5, universal guaranteed price over spot. Different coins have different prices over spot, not one universal price. But some companies may tell you all of their coins are one price over spot. They may be trying to make you think you don't have to investigate actual coin prices. But for the specific coins and bars you are looking at, you should always ask how much the price is over spot so you have the correct information. Gold IRA dealer lie number 6. Piggybacking on a big trade. You might hear a dealer say there's an institutional or large trade happening coincidentally at the time you want to buy, or they might say it's scheduled for sometime soon. And it's a better price opportunity for you if you piggyback your purchase on it. This is again likely not true because established national dealers are already doing the volume of business that gives them the lowest possible price. Gold IRA dealer lie number 7 is the Price Protection Program. Is your Gold IRA dealer saying it can guarantee the market for more than a short time, such as past 1 week? They may claim that if the market goes down, it will guarantee your investment and cover your shortfall. But it's likely not true. Even offering such a program is outrageous. By making such an offer, the Gold IRA dealer is guaranteeing you profits. Please don't believe this. There are no guaranteed profits. Now, let's talk about a lie you've probably heard of in other industries too. Gold IRA dealer lie number 8, bait and switch. In this situation, the Gold IRA dealer lists gold and silver assets on their website, or it quotes you a price on items they only have a few of at a below market price. This draws you in, but they have no intention of selling you that item. They may not even have access to it at that price in bulk. Instead, they switch the conversation to another product. This is called the bait and switch because they bait you with one product at a low price they do not intend to or cannot deliver. They use that bait to start the conversation so they can sell you into something else. This can work sometimes if you make the mistake of thinking the original item was so cheap that they must have the great prices on everything. Gold IRA dealer lie number 9, must buy now. We've all heard a salesperson say, "This special is ending soon, so buy now to take advantage of this opportunity." Have you ever wondered why the special is always ending soon after you call? The only reason they say this is because it's a way to get you to act without thinking, because you don't want to miss the opportunity. You should never work with a company that is trying to force you to act quickly without taking your time to think. Beware of any specials ending soon. And finally, Gold IRA dealer lie number 10, low spread. This can be a lie and it can be a trap. When you're ready to buy your gold, the dealer says it will offer you a lower spread on the ask than other companies. The ask is your buying price. The bid is the price you eventually sell it for, and the spread is the difference between the two. Offering a lower spread on the ask could be a lie, because as you will see with a Google search on American Eagles or other common gold products, price norms are very close to each other. A dealer can't lower the price much. The tactic is also a trap, because when it's time to sell, you'll find most Gold IRA dealers only pay the full bid price when you sell back to your original dealer. This traps you into selling back to them. And then, if they've given you a slightly lower spread on the ask, they may apply a charge on your buyback transaction. It's important to understand that most Gold IRA dealers only make money on sales, not buybacks. For that reason, you are likely to get the best repurchase price from the dealer who sold you your gold. The only reason you might sell to another company would be 1, because your original dealer is no longer in business, 2, they aren't honoring buybacks, or 3, they're giving you a lousy buyback price. However, if you go to another company to sell your gold, they won't have made money on the original sale, so they probably will offer to buy it back at a very low price. All of this emphasizes an important fact. When it comes to buying gold and silver, the reputation of the company you work with is critical. You need a dealer to be with you for the long run, not one that is slightly cheaper by a fraction at the start. Remember, this is your retirement savings, and you will need assistance along the way with contributions, distributions, transfers, and buybacks. Make sure you choose the right company for that journey, and don't fall for the slightly lower spread trap. Here's another thought. If the only value a Gold IRA dealer has for its customers is being fractionally cheaper, it likely hasn't built a company of much value at all. Ask yourself, where is the information you are being told coming from? The company or the salesperson? The salesperson may be telling you things that aren't true or twisting the truth because they are so desperate to get a sale. But the real responsibility for truth in the sale of precious metals rests with the company. They must have a trustworthy compliance system in place and train their salespeople on what they can and can't say. One great way to ensure you are being told the truth when big promises are made is to ask for that big promise in writing and ask that the CEO or someone from upper management who is listed on the website sign it. When companies are truly compliant, it shows in the reviews of customers and watchdog institutions like the BBB, BCA, and TrustLink. You can check out those reviews anytime online. And if you want to learn how compliance should be run from a company that has made compliance and transparency a major part of its business, go to AugustaPreciousMetals.com/compliance. In a nutshell, remember, buyer beware. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is.
Attention investors. If you're looking for a trusted partner to help you with your Gold IRA investments, Augusta Precious Metals comes highly recommended. With years of experience in the industry, they have helped thousands of investors protect their retirement savings through Gold IRAs. For easy and convenient investing, check out their website, easygoldinvestments.com. Here, you can set up a new Gold IRA account or get assistance with rolling over your 401k or traditional IRA to a Gold IRA. Augusta Precious Metals is committed to providing their clients with the highest level of service and support, understanding that retirement savings are precious. If you would rather call, their team of experts is just a phone call away at 1-855-470-4636. Don't wait, get in touch right away.